Hi, Paul Howe, CSAT Way. These simple principles I actually plucked off a shelf when I was in a training section back in special ops in the day. And when I read them, I go, man, this distills everything in shooting you really need to know. And where did it come from? J. Michael, Plaxco, and a generation before me, shooter. We learned a lot of good stuff. And then what you have is this generation trying to actually put their spin on it. And are we really making traction, or are we actually, muddying the water with tactics, techniques, and all this? Everybody wants to sell product and the new latest, greatest technique. And I look at it and I go, is it really the latest, greatest, or is it just fluff and putting another spin on a proven principle that was already written down? So coils, splash these up. Simple. Accuracy takes precedence over speed. That's the bottom line. So if you can't make the shot, don't pull the trigger. Huge. Speed is economy of motion, yes, but it has to be done safely, whether it be SUL, high ready, low ready, whatever position that you use. And again, it has to be efficient. And it has to go from a flat range to a shoot house with no changes. Speed will come with practice if you practice to be fast. Yes, get your mechanics down first, though. If you don't, your speed is going to be there, but your accuracy won't. So you've got to bring both up at the same time. Sights, yes, let the sights dictate the cadence of fire. Important stuff. See your front sight every shot. It's huge. Control fire. You have to learn what you can get away with as an acceptable sight picture. And we used to do it in the day, front sight high, how much is it off at 7 yards, a little bit left, a little bit right. What will still make a hit in the kill zone? And this goes right to movers too. You don't have to have a perfect sight picture in our different techniques. It started with actually iron sights to make hits on movers. So again, you figure that out with your platform, whatever sights you're using, and just apply it. Shoot one shot at a time. That's huge. Everybody wants to do a build drill now. Well, I'd rather break someone's spine with the first shot and then have the game over. So everybody's carrying, they're shoving like an M60 machine gun down the front of their pants. And I just look at this going, man. So we've actually put in firepower versus actual training and actual surgical marksmanship. And it applies to rifle as well. We give them more bullets. We expect them to shoot more bullets. No, I want you to shoot less bullets and think of the revolver mentality of putting rounds down range one at a time, and you only have so much, a finite amount of ammunition. The last one, and I think I changed it. So when all else fails, align the sights, press the trigger. I think it used to say squeeze the trigger. We press the triggers, and that's the only thing I changed probably from the original document, because when we start talking to students, if you say squeeze, they will squeeze their hand. And if you change grip pressure during the shot, it will change your shot. So you establish grip pressure. The only thing that moves is that trigger finger. So I take these, first, thank you, but I take these principles and you can apply them and how you structure your training and your shooting and lesson plans, and it's huge. So this is where it came from. I want to say thank you. This hangs in my classroom here at CSAT. And again, important stuff. And you can read the books from the old guys, and it's good. You learn where the information came from and establish history. So a lot of great shooters in the past. We owe them. So I hope this helps, answers your question on the rules. You take care, be safe. Hope to see you on the range. All right, Paul Howe, CSAT Way. If you like our videos, we have a Mighty Network webpage and over 400 and probably 60 to 70 videos on it right now. Everything from operator level to instructor level. So if you want to continue your training and you can't make it to the range, this site is available. Hope you like it. Give us feedback, because we're always trying to make it a little better. It's organized, structured, just like we'd run a shooting course. So appreciate you guys watching. You take care, be safe. Hope to catch you on the range or in a class.